Hey friends, I had the pleasure today of running into, certainly by chance, a tag sale and vendor event in my town being held by the Historical Society. I have a hard time saying that because when I was a kid, my grandfather volunteered at the Historical Society and my grandmother called it the Hysterical Society. He's at the Hysterical Society with his lady friends. Anyway, got some really cool stuff, and I grabbed a bunch of stuff that they were giving away for free, some old vintage and antique paper ephemera. So I'm gonna kind of explore this really quickly with you guys for the first time because I just grabbed everything. You may or may not know I make jewelry out of vintage and antique paper, packaging, all sorts of things that would typically end up in a dumpster. So I take those things, I make jewelry. I've made jewelry out of antique letters that family members have given me, books, etc. You can see all my work on Instagram. It's gray.arch.design Instagram. So first things first, Time magazine from 1970. Don't know what was going on, probably a lot. I really love vintage magazines for type and ads. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love, what? Wild. This is not old. I don't know what this stuff is, but that's okay. What is this? Ooh, Arizona Highways, and look at that graphic. That is so cool. When is, oh, 1998. 2008. Okay, this is vintage. Gross. Oh, I am old. 1968 Life magazine. Shira and Apollo 7. So I have a ton of Life magazines. Everybody always, more cigarettes. Everybody always has the JFK ones. Oh, Life on the Moon. Do you think this actually happened? I'm very curious what you think. Comment below. Did we really land on the moon? Guess what? More cigarettes. Special issue of Neil Armstrong on the moon. And guess what's on the back? Not cigarettes. Coca-Cola. But like, look at these graphics. Font, text, I don't know. Oh, more. Was there a man on the moon? Please tell me your thoughts. I want to hear them. Yay or nay. New York News, man on the moon. This is Tranquility Base. I would like to go there. Summer mom mode is not for me. The Evening Sentinel. 1969. Again, these letters, the ads in here. Okay, I'm gonna be gentle with this, as gentle as I can be, because I'm very excited. Write your own ticket. I don't know. I mean, come on, Humphrey Ford. Let's see. How much were cars back then? Oh, cars. You could buy a car for 3 blueberries and a chestnut. Just kidding. That's not what it says. That's what it feels like. Okay. These are fantastic. Ad books. Directory of Street and Information. There's no actual, well, it's kind of like a phone book, folks, if we know what those are. I love the ads. Electrical service, plumbing, really cool. Here's a map, maybe there was one in here. That's okay, this is cool. I'll use this. This is a map. I love these maps. I have several of them. Again, the colors, the graphics. Is this upside down? Yeah, it sure is. You know, these are cool. I love them. And, you know, once upon a time, I drove across the country from the East Coast to the West Coast to San Diego with directions printed out from randommcnally.com. So this is a company in my town, the Carite Company. It's still in business. I think it's one of the oldest businesses in the state of Connecticut. Some cool graphics in here. Nothing spectacular, but I'll find a way to use it. Ooh, Farmer's Almanacs. Always love these. 1979, 1942, 1978, 1941. So what do I love about these? I love the graphics. I'm sorry, the charts of the heavens. I love how each month has the astrological sign. Oh, at last, glorious opportunity to get rich quick. I need that. The California Ranching Company investment now being organized to start a cat ranch in California. These are jokes. 1939 New Weather Almanac and Handbook. Look at these graphics. Alka-Seltzer, yes please. Western Connecticut's Great Flood Disaster of 1955. This is my town. Is it? Hold on, hold please. We definitely were affected by this flood. It was bad. I wasn't here, nor was I even a twinkle, but it was a lot. We had floods this past August as well. Right here in my town, homes were washed away. We're still finding debris. It was tough. What is this? I don't know, but I love, oh, more floods. Look at that. Oh, I don't know really what this is, but it's interesting. Love the colors. A Flying Machine for Josephine. I'll read this. American Heritage, 1987. I don't know. These are very cool. Hold please. I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. I'll look through it. I'll see what I can use. I don't know, but cool. Here's another one. Ooh. I'm gonna read this, but also, I mean, what should we tell our children? My son, who's 10, asked me what it was like during the Cold War. And I had to do some research to realize that I was, in fact, alive during the Cold War. For all of it, actually. But I had the privilege of being born in the United States, and the Cold War really didn't affect me. I was very busy going to preschool, nursery school, kindergarbage, as my grandmother would call it. More Life on the Moon, 1969. Life. Oh, these are all dupes. Okay, well, cool. I'll find some cool ads and lots of cigarettes. Now, these items I did pay for just a few bucks, but worth it. So this little box of matches from Woodbridge, Connecticut. Connecticut used to be abbreviated CONN. In my lifetime, it changed to CT, but sometimes when I'm writing letters, as one does, I do like to use the abbreviation CONN, and in some of my graphics and marketing material, I like to use that because I think it's cool. This is an old shoe clip. Definitely, I don't know where I'm looking here. I will definitely make some jewelry out of this. So, Spanish-American War Veterans Women's Auxiliary. Wow. What am I doing? I don't know. British War Relief, Bundles for Britain, pin, and some dust. Liberty. Liberty Bibberty. Kind of cool. Cool pin back. Got myself this ornament because this is the year I was born. Ooh, let me not break it. Got a couple of these tokens. I'm not sure if they are good for one fair, it says. I don't know what these came from. They're tiny though. I don't think they're subway tokens from New York. They're kind of cool. Got a few of these little trays. I love little trays. Great for doing beads, organizing stuff. I got this compact. This is actually not super old, I don't think. Well, it could be. It's Avon. But I love it. I'll probably take it to some vintage events that I'm doing. Oh, this is fun. We just wrote, whatever. Oh, it was at the Historical Society. So, nay, the Hysterical Society. So this was probably on display. Reminds me of my grandma. She had so many of these. I have some of hers that have the lipstick compact on the side. Here's another little compact. This is beautiful. This has the, I mean, can you imagine? Like just powdering your nose. Anyway, did get some jewelry. Got this chain. This chain is cool. I'll put something on here for sure. Oh, is this sterling? Sure is. Gee, cool. Oh, the top to the Avon. Okay, keep it over there. This pin, love pins. I'll put this, where am I going? Put this on some jewelry. This locket. Just kind of cool. It does have a tag on the back. Avon, Unforgettable, New York, New York. I don't know if we can focus on that. I don't know what's happening. How many times can I say that in one video? Farmer's Yearbook, Seymour Grain and Coal, Miracle Dairy and Poultry Feeds, coal, paint, fuel, oil. Oh, here's their phone. Their phone number is 2516 in Seymour or 4980 in Derby. I don't know what year this is from. Wow, this is really cool. I love this. Oh, sorry, 1950 and 1951. There it is. I love cats. I love cats. I don't own a cat, but I do like them quite a bit. Guide to the City of Hartford, Calendar Brothers Restaurant on Asylum Street. Never quite liked the name of that street. Regular meals, 25 cents. Steaks, chops, oysters, etc. Cooked to order. How freaking cool. Oh, if you're wondering, when the Apollo schedule is, wow. I got this very heavy spool of copper thread. This is an industrial something. The spool weighs a ton. The copper is literally threaded. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think this is very cool. It's probably from the company Carite here in town. Okay. The pièce de résistance is, okay, this was free, but, oh, this is only one shoot. No, it's not. Calendar. This is the year I was born. I'm old. I know. Don't come for me for being old. Come for me and tell me what you think about the moon landing. Was it faked? Anyway, I love numbers. I love text. I love color. Look at all those at the top. This is so cool. Very cool. Love that. There are some more maps in here. Oh, wow. How cool. You never know when you're going to need a map. There are some newer paper things in here. Who's this baby? I don't know. The first formal portrait of Jacqueline was made at the age of 5 months and shortly before her christening. She is wearing her grandfather's christening robe. Bought in Paris, it is fashioned of gossamer lawn and strewn with miniature hand-embroidered bouquets. Carolyn Kennedy also wore this charming dress at her... Is this a Kennedy? Like a real... Oh, yes. It's Jacqueline. Jacqueline Bouvier, Kennedy Onassis. Oh yes, here we are. Here they are. Okay. Oh, probably from this. I have a slight obsession, fascination with Jackie Kennedy. Less so now. I don't think she's as mysterious as I thought she was, but if you haven't seen Grey Gardens, the original Grey Gardens documentary, I highly encourage you to watch it, especially if you are in the business, as I am, of collecting old things. It's fascinating. Watch it. It's interesting and very telling. You can watch it on YouTube, I'm sure. Okay. Primary manual work, a suggested outline for a year's course in first and second grades. This was Seymour Schools. Do not soil or deface or mutilate it, lest you be hit with a ruler. This is cool. This is cool. Sorry. Let's see what year this is coming apart. Milton Bradley Company, 1912. Hello, I'm still here. And the last pièce de résistance, for you, a bright new world of wallpapers. Oh, genuine oilcloth for $1/4 less. I thought when I first looked at this, which is just now, that these were asbestos tiles. I wish they were. Anyway, this is actual wallpaper. I'm sure. Oh my. I can probably find my grandparents' wallpaper in here, I hope. Oh. I've been in a lot of houses that I've done a lot of clean outs or construction work in, and I have gathered bits of wallpaper and framed them or used them in jewelry. Not as easy to use in jewelry making as far as what I make, but it's really fun. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I really appreciate it, and this has been a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, please, your homework is tell me what you think about the moon landing. Did it in fact happen? I have zero opinion either way, but I know that people have very strong opinions about this, so I want to hear yours. Let's open up a dialogue. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.